As a result of extreme weather change, the holy city of Mecca was hit by a powerful storm that caused chaos around the Grand Mosque and the Kaaba, Islam Holy site. Torrential rain, strong winds and red flashes and lightning forcing worshippers to seek shelters, transformed a place that is usually a place of quiet contemplation into a scene of urgency and action. Videos taken a pilgrim and posted on social media showed umbrellas braid torn from hands, prayers made vain washed away and rising water, and the mosque marble floors turned into fast-flowing streams. Umbrellas flew like a bird. Abdullah latest rigid, as saw people sleeping, crying, praying slowly. A child lost a sandal and burst into tears. An elderly man next to me was shaking bodily that I hit his head to keep him from the falling. The marble floor became slippery and reflecting the light like a miner from the sky, lighting throughout the sky above the minarets, and momentarily illuminated the Kaaba with a bright white light. A moment Abdul said that I'll never forget. I was terrified, but I didn't feel fear. I felt small. I felt like I was standing before God, not just psychically, but spiritually. Meteorologists at the Saudi National Meteorological Center identified it, a phenomenon as a supply-like system caused by intense that over 42 Celsius of the start of the day, cooling the color of sea breeze from the Red Sea. Dr. Leila Al-Haram, a climate researcher at King Saud University, noted weather conditions in the region are becoming increasingly unstable. The dry desert climate of the Mecca is no longer immune to extreme events. That despite in the full of the storm, many pilgrims remained steadfast. The Kaaba is the storm of the both frightening the impressive, said of the pilgrim from Turkey. Environmental scientist Dr. Leila Hosseini noted climate instability is increasing worldwide, and even regions such as Mecca, known for their predictability, are now facing extreme weather anomalies. Despite the chaos, many pilgrims remain steadfast in their prayers, review any event as a test of fire. One believer from Indonesia said, "The storm remembered me of a powerful of Allah. We prayed even more fervently even in the rain. The storm subsided after a few hours. The city severely began clearing flooded streets and accessory monitoring damage of infrastructure. The Grand Mosque reopened of visitors before rainfall demonstrated both of vulnerability and resilience of this spiritual center of the Muslim world." A powerful storm recently swept through the sacred site of the Kaaba in the Mecca, Saudi Arabia, leaving a significant impact in the area and worshippers alike. The storm, which brought heavy rain, strong winds, and flashes of lightning, descended suddenly the apron of Grand Mosque, the holiest site in Islam, where millions of Muslims gathered each other of a year and a Hajj pilgrimage. A witness described a scene of worshippers struggled with the fire shelters from the intense downpour. Many were drenched within moments, while others cloaked on the umbrellas. Prayer many it forced to stay dry. Despite the harsh weather conditions, the faithful continued their prayers to ritual, demonstrated to deep reverence in the Kaaba commons. Religious authority breathes closely assist some prayers, irradiate safety crests within the hours, cleaning crews and brought in minarets ensuring checking the Moscow drainage and lighting systems. Dr. Yasin Al-Harbi, a meteorologist at King University, said the storm was caused by a rare weather phenomenon caused extremely high surface temperature in the Red Sea. We expect further instability in the region due to ongoing climate change. Despite of the storm, many pilgrims remained deeply moved. Yes, we are afraid, said Amina, and a pilgrim of Nigeria. Thunder rumbled across the scarred hills and many sought refuge under the Moscow Special Arch. The Saudi authority responded quickly. Civil defense forces activated emergency protocols, deployed teams to assist pilgrims and provide assistance. We are monitoring the situation thoroughly, Said Al-Kwani. No deaths have been reported, but several people have suffered minor injuries due to slippery and flat debris. The storm is one of the most severe weather events in hit Mecca in recent years. Experts blame a rare coverage of hot desert air and cool winds from the Red Sea, which causes sudden atmospheric instability. As the storm subsided, the rainfall resumed their